Hi Mark, my name is Joyce Chen Liyong. My student number is 26.
Hello Mark, I'm Jan Zheng Yunzhen. My student number is 54.
Hi Mark, I'm William Lin Jiahong, and my student number is 24.
Hi Mark, I'm Jackie Xie Fuzhan, and my student number is 20. And today's topic is Liang making of Jianguomashi. So
Go first.
you go first.
Okay, I go first. I want to ask you, if you are a boss and you know Jianguomashi do a lot of bad thing, right? You will hire them. You will still hire them in your company.
If I am the boss.
Yes.
If I will. I think I will.
You go first. You go first.
I think if I were the boss, I will not hire him anymore because if the thing that he do one day
Exposed.
in public and it might hurt the the company's reputation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just fire him.
Me too. I will also fire him. Yes.
Yes.
Even
Yeah,
if he is very famous and can let a lot of famous people in your company. Yes. Even if.
But he is a big superstar in our company. If he just got fired, who can just become our
Maybe
Next
superstar?
host.
maybe there will be the big news and that everybody focus on our company because we hire Jianguomashi and
That is a negative news, not
No,
a positive.
but maybe they will think, oh, this company is good. They fire the bad guy, and maybe some more famous host or superstar want to go. Want to come to our company, this company. Yes.
Okay.
But
Positive.
If I'm the superstar, I don't want to take over his show. I
Yeah.
don't want to take over his
So maybe if you still hire him, no one want to go to
Yeah,
your
no one
yeah.
watch or
Yeah.
hear his show, right? Yes.
But the boss in the documentary is very bad, right?
Yeah,
Crazy.
just you want to cover
Yes.
all
Yeah.
the things.
Because he know the thing, but he just cover it.
Yeah. But why? I don't think. I don't know
Because he know no girl and women can talk. At first, maybe he think they wouldn't talk to everybody, so they just want to hire this thing. And the Jianguomashi can still earn a lot of money for a company, for his company, yes.
And he know Jiang for a long time.
Yeah.
And maybe he also do the research.
I think maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe they do together.
Because he was the boss.
I think you think too much.
How do you think that? Because in the documentary, his colleague, yeah, say that Jiang has a bad temper. Yeah, he was he's easily got made at his work. Yeah. So how do you think this kind of thing that happen in your life? If your friends is like the Jiang.
Because he is a spotlight, everybody focus on this superstar. So he think that I should be respected, and you all the others should respect me and listen to me.
I think Jiang maybe have the mental problem Because he used the rough sex, right? He will do a lot of bad things to the women. So I think he has mental problems.
Yes, he had the big ears teddy for his anxiety.
And he just can conquer his temper on his work, at his work when he meets the famous people.
When he's filming, recording.
Just on the screen. And out of screen, he changed.
Just because, I think just because he is got a lot of stress.
Maybe
the public or his private life, so he need to use this kind of way to
get way for
to relieve
his pressure.
So the status can change the people.
Yes.
So will you work for such a temper guy? Will you work for him? Because the guy is so famous.
Maybe it will help you.
Yes.
In your
career. So will you work for a guy like this?
I think.
And especially you are a woman.
But if I don't know that he has
do
that thing, or he has that kind of temper, maybe I will.
But you work for him, so you know the temper. Maybe you don't know the hobby, but you know the temper. Will you work for someone got bad temper like this?
I think I will, because I will think that this is his personality, or his temper just like this. So I can accept. I think I can accept.
Everybody has their own personality, so
maybe I will try to accept. But if I feel very I can't
take it anymore.
Yes, I will leave. I will change. Yes.
Will you?
I think I will, if I can get a good treatment.
Money.
So
money is important. Money is so important.
But if you know he do the thing for the woman.
You mean the hobbies? No.
You will leave.
Yes.
I will live. So will you?
Yes, I will.
Money
is so important. The show like that will definitely make a lot of money. So you don't have to.
But if he still in the CBC and have the Q show, and you are the famous person, and you was invited by him to go to his show. But at that time, he did the thing to the woman. Do you want to go? Because the show is just talk about their work.
Depending, if I'm the star that he invited, I will depend on my
company.
No, my status, like how high I am. If I'm not high enough, I will go. If I'm
higher than them,
if I'm a superstar, then that's okay. I can miss one show.
Because it is my pleasure to be on the Superstars TV show.
But if I am a superstar, then I don't
care.
Yeah.
But if me, I know he do the thing, I won't go. Even if I'm not very famous.
But if you go on his show, more and more people will know you.
No, I still don't want to go.
But it's like the women say.
It's like how high you are.
Because of the status.
How famous you are.
Yeah, how famous I am. Because if I'm not famous, then Jian, maybe if I don't go to the show, and he will, straighten you.
Do the right side.
But you're focusing on the stars.
Because he do the right side.
Okay, so if you are like the girl in the show, and she needs a job. She needs a regular job, not a part-time job. And John offer you to go to his place and sleep for a night.
No.
And you don't know how he will do.
No.
No.
Because I just don't want to. I won't go with just two people and is the man. Yeah. I think it's not
so
very.
A woman.
Maybe woman will. Maybe if she is a woman, I will.
Yeah.
So if the woman take you to the rough sex, do you?
No.
But
like
a woman invite you.
Maybe. Yes.
Because you're
Same gender.
Yeah.
But now I think it's a little dangerous. Yes, because maybe the woman just.
Oh my God, you are so racist. So how do you deal with will you go?
No.
If John asks
because I think it's really weird that we just made first time.
But you know he's gonna do it, and he's gonna help you.
Dangerous. Too dangerous.
Yeah, that's too dangerous.
Yeah.
I think your security is the most important thing, more than money. Money is not the most important thing. It's important, but not the most.
Because you know that he will take you to his place or a hotel, and you might think that why we need to go to this kind of place to discuss something.
Yeah.
But
why
you know.
Oh, you know.
I know.
Yeah, you know. It's not about just discuss something.
I will go. Yeah.
I will go. Yeah. It's very strange.
Yeah.
Well, for someone desperate for fame, for money, they don't think it's like they rather to risk their safety.
Yeah. Just like the woman in the TV show.
You mean that I can sacrifice my body?
I won't say sacrifice. Because if you two have a good time, then it's it's a win-win situation. Yes.
Maybe that kind of woman can accept that kind of
Maybe at first time that women just think okay, have sex is okay, but they don't know it's rough sex.
Yeah.
Yes. Because he choked their neck, right?
Yes, and hit him.
Hit them. What do you think of rough sex?
I wouldn't try it.
Yeah, try it. It
will hurt people.
Yeah.
Why sex should have rough?
But it's like
it's the mental problem.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He just
I can't imagine. Why have people want to have rough sex?
Because someone.
It's hurt.
But someone enjoy pain.
But I know some girl also like. But I don't know why.
Just have their.
It's just like you like painting and he don't like painting, but he don't know why you like painting. The same idea.
Maybe
painting is painting.
He also
rough sex is rough sex.
He also ever suffered the same situation when he was a child. Maybe.
Just like the
he had to use a pen to forget another pen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They use the same way too.
So Jan have another pen.
Like the stress
Stress.
from the public. And you need to use the rough sex.
So what do you think of the host in the documentary? Because I think the host is very encouraged to ask a very strong question for her colleague and also for her boss, right? So I think she is encouragement.
I think that maybe the host want to stand up for the women, yes, those victims. So like she think that she has the right and she has the responsibility to talk and to uncover the whole thing about the Jiang. Yeah. So she used these kind of things.
Also asked a very strong question to her boss, yes.
Yeah.
But you know this is on the show.
Oh.
So her boss can't do anything to her.
Oh, yes. But maybe after the show.
Then everyone will know.
I think that the two TV shows are all in the same company. So why the host is so powerful to ask others about this scandal? Because that is the scandals in the same company.
Yeah. Also the boss.
Yes.
So I think she is really has the encouragement.
Yes. I think in Taiwan nobody will do it. That kind of company.
It's told by media.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just told by media. But in this documentary, the media also help the victims.
Yes.
Yes. Because the girl tell the media, right? Independent journalist. Two journalists. It's two journalists.
One. Independent only one. The other two is the co-worker.
Oh yes.
The producer.
And the independent journalists also, help a lot.
Oh yes.
They help a lot.
He also had the encouragement to stand out for it.
Because I think this kind of thing is really needed to be exposed. Yeah. But and if it didn't uncover and there were more and more victims. Yeah.
So if you were the victims in this event, what would you do?
I think I will tell the police. Yeah, say to
So you will not just discuss with other colleagues or your boss first?
Maybe I will just talk to the police or colleagues or boss.
Your boss doesn't believe you, and your colleague also doesn't believe you. So you will ask for the police office for help.
Yeah, because I think there are many things or news that happen in our daily lives. There are so many, and if we stand up for our own rights, maybe this kind of situation will change in the future.
I will tell police too. At that time, after I have rough sex, I will tell police. Yes. At that time.
In your position, you will also tell police.
But I have no courage to tell my colleague. I want to keep the secret. But I will tell the police and help and tell them to keep this secret. They just help me to catch Jiang Ghomeshi.
And maybe you can change another position that you may heard of your colleague just get harassed by the boss.
But if the police catch the Jiang Ghomeshi, I don't need to tell the other colleague, the police will tell them, and the news will tell them.
Yeah.
But you need evidence to call him.
Yeah. Yes. I think. Evidences.
How to say, the hotel reservation, and me, I am the evidence, right? Right, I am the evidence.
Yes, but I think that
I think you need more.
Yeah, you need more. Because if John doesn't admit.
Maybe I will go to bathroom. Tell him I want to go to bathroom and use my cell phone and start, how to say, record the sound. Yes. Maybe because I think if he wants to have sex, and
if you won't have sex, do you have your clothes on?
But
and where do you put your phone?
Also, do you believe that he will give you some time to do it?
Yes.
I want to, because if he don't want to.
You want to? He said.
If I want to poo-poo?
Just open the door.
Yeah.
Open the door. Open the door.
How to use my cell phone?
Where?
Where?
It's really
Yes.
maybe just.
But maybe after sex he will sleep, and I can write. It's very hard.
That's too late.
But I think it's not to. If I didn't have more evidence, and I have no way to how to say, to prove Django do this thing. If I didn't have more evidence. Really?
You can ask your colleague, like, do you have the same?
But I want to keep it secret.
Serious?
But
Like
something
me?
is.
Why do you want to keep it a secret?
Because if you didn't keep the secret, maybe
they have some, same experience.
I will go to police and tell police and let police to ask another colleagues. But if there have another colleague has the same situation, I will meet them.
But it is easier for your colleague to talk to you instead of police. Yes.
But maybe at first time.
So why do you want not to?
Because I think it's dirty to have sex with drunk men.
Yeah, it's really.
It's a little because I think drunk men is dirty.
But he lives no more when he was a singer. Yeah, just his personality.
I think you think he's dirty because only of
this documentary.
Yeah, this show. If he seems, you don't know what he did in the, behind the scene.
But he
maybe
rap.
Huh?
No rap. He have the raw sex.
But you don't know. But if you
would
don't
just
know,
an audience.
you're just one of someone knows him. You won't think that he's dirty or what.
Yeah. It's complicated.
So it is before we watch this documentary, we don't know Django Magic is.
It's a kind of person. Yeah.
So this is why we need media.
As media has a lot of strength.
So media is very important thing. Like, if we use the media wrong, for the wrong way, we'll have to, how to say, infect your position for the wrong way, right?
Yeah. Your thoughts and your ideas.
Yes.
But in this show, the media help the women in.
Yes. Helpful.
So it is important to use use the right way.
But we should also not always believe in those media.
We should have our
own thinking.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how do you think Gomeshi deserve how many years?
How many years?
Need to be behind the bars.
How many years?
Should he be in jail?
I don't know. I have no idea because I'm not very good at law.
So, I don't know.
Or how many years do you think? You don't have to think about do you think.
10.
5.
5? Okay, 10.
10.
I think 5 is okay.
5?
Yeah.
But I think 5 is too.
Because you get a parole.
Yeah, so he just need to be in jail for maybe 2.
Oh really?
2.5.
Yeah, you see that the Mark gave us saw the sex offenders. They didn't go to jail for very long time. Amy Baker, she just had consensual sex, but this is much more than the underage sex.
I think he should in the jail for 5 years, not have the So how do you think?
15.
15.
10 to 15, I think.
I have no idea.
It's too long.
Because I think this kind of behavior
But he
deserves.
didn't kill anybody. He just do some bad things to you.
But he threatened your own.
Oh, maybe if
Right.
I
But that
am
is
the victim.
that is unconsensual.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I am the victim, I want him in jail forever.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know.
How do you think his past? I think his past is very, how to say? I think he is a good singer, to be a good singer.
He is
in the pop band.
good as a singer.
In the pop band, right?
It's not bad.
It's cool, I think. He has his own style. He has his own style. Yeah. Cool.
Where is he now? In jail?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't follow up.
Me too.
I searched the wiki, but
In
I
jail?
forgot. Yeah.
After he out of jail, how to say? Out of jail.
Get out. What? Get out of jail.
And if you are the boss, do you still want to hire him
No.
after the jail?
I think I won't.
So maybe he's
Because he will not be accepted by the society.
Yeah.
People will not believe
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
But if he goes to he goes to the normal company, but will not face any media. Just a normal company like
business company.
Yeah, or manufacturer not.
Say if I'm the boss.
Yes. Alright.
I think he is.
I would tell my female employer to get away from him.
You will hire him, but
Depend on the work.
And his ability.
Yes.
But he is also the spotlight because the media
Oh,
will
yeah.
think that Jiang Master
In
is working
another company.
and do what kind of the job.
Maybe the company will become famous.
Yeah.
so maybe they will not.
But I will not hire him.
Why?
because maybe I am a woman, so I think it's still a really bad thing. Yeah, dangerous.
And if I were the boss, I would not. I would not either. Because maybe he will bring bad reputation or also do the same behavior of what he used to do. Yeah.
So he is the sex offender now.
I don't know. Maybe.
He's from
Canada.
Toronto.
Yeah.
How do you want to say?
No. I just think that they may have many people gathered in the company and they just want to see the superstar.
Former superstar.
Yeah. I have the gossip.
Yes.
So I think for him, he's difficult to find any job.
Return to
society.
Yeah. But is he deserve?
Oh, maybe he can open a cafe shop.
Why?
His own shop.
Oh.
Not for another company. He can open his own.
But do you want to work for him?
No, but maybe another people want to.
Yes.
Maybe his family.
Well, he's rich.
He can write the song better.
Yeah.
Composer.
Because he has talent.
He can write some songs.
Yeah, talent.
Any questions?
Do you meet anyone in life like him? Got bad temper.
I don't.
Do you?
A lot of people have the bad temper. Me too. I also have the bad temper.
But you know that not like extremely bad.
Yes, no. Maybe if I know he have the very bad temper, I don't want to meet him.
But if like it is unavoidable.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yes, respect.
Avoid to have the counter.
So I think it's still hard to work with or deal with people like that.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future we all meet the very bad temper person, and you will.
Especially bosses.
Yes.
Just accept it. Respect.
Respect.
Or be your own boss.
But if a person, he or she is hot-tempered, it doesn't mean that he or she may do some bad things or even someone's body.
But maybe the bad temper will affect our mood.
Yes.
But if you really want to find a job.
Yes.
But the boss force you to do
sexual stuff.
Yeah.
I won't. If I listen to sexual, I will run away. Run away.
But he has the power.
It's very dangerous, and I think I have the right to choose. Even he has the power, I have right.
Okay.
And he is illegal to treat me.
So sad. The girls, 9 girls, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
9
9
girls.
girls. But I think they are brave.
Yes.
Yes.
They can talk.
Yeah.
Reveal the scandal.
Yeah. I think it is important because just like what I said, women need to stand up for their own rights.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also tell us we need to be more careful about the people.
Yeah.
Be careful to when someone invite you to go to a hotel. Or meet you alone.
But how about your boss take you to his own office?
Because it's very normal thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And boss's office will usually have a small room.
Yeah, more better.
For him to rest. Yeah.
Because I have part-time work, and sometimes I will meet boss alone. But my boss is the girl. But it's very normal. So we need to be careful.
Yeah.
If he have some action, you should aware of this.
Choose your workplace carefully.
Yes.
But how do you know?
Search a lot of information.
Yes.
Because you must know some big company must have a lot of information on the internet, and you can search it.
So you won't choose the small company.
No, maybe some small company is good.
Yes.
But I think you should very, deeply and clearly to search and know this company and your boss.
But sometimes you just need money, and you can't really choose. It's a job choose you, not you choose job.
But But if the only job is very dangerous, do you want to go?
If I need money.
Oh really? I won't. I was scared.
Then you'll starve.
I have a mom.
So would you want to work for the boss like Chris Boyce?
Oh, I don't want.
I don't want because they can't do the thing right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
He's a liar.
Yeah, he's a liar.
Yeah.
He just think about his own
Profits
and he's selfish. Yeah, I think. So do you work for him?
Of course not.
I think he still has the responsibility about this company.
Yes.
And this this affair. Because he knows the thing, but he didn't do the right thing. Maybe.
He can't hide the truth. He can't hide the truth.
So he has a response.
But yeah.
Yes.
But I think after the show, his reputation will die.
Yeah, and the CBC, the reputation of CBC is also.
Yeah. Maybe he can fight the ball, the Chris. Fire Chris.
Yeah. The chair.
So he is not the highest man in the company.
Is he?
No.
I don't know.
No,
So
I
have
don't think
the
so.
more higher man in more higher
He's just
than.
an executive director.
Just the director.
Maybe he was hired now.
Of course.
Julian asked him those questions, I think he's like a coward.
Yes.
Yes.
He just want to confess he is.
He didn't know anything. He didn't know anything.
Maybe he is afraid of Jiang, I think.
Why?
Because maybe Jiang has more power than him.
I think he's afraid of the society. And afraid of he will have no reputation in his work. So he wants to confess all the things.
I don't like the boss.
Me too.
Yeah. The whole the most dislike.
Yeah, but if you're Julian and you need to, report about your colleagues and ask your boss questions, I don't think that feels good.
It's a Julian.
Yeah. Must be hard for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, would you dare to take this story if you are Julian?
I think that if the truth is really that Jiang is this kind of person, I will.
I will too.
Yeah.
I will. But I think she must also have some power.
Oh,
if
yeah.
she didn't have some power.
Status.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark. Bye bye.